is evident.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sport. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. So the Nets starting five. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bogdanović in at the small forward. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. The high post shot, and it's in there.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Pass to Schroeder. Jump shot is good that time. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson from long range. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Washington. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Irving got a hand on it. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Schroeder kicks to Bogdanović. To the inside. That's good for Thomas on the assist from Bogdanović.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Nobody near Schroeder. His three-pointers off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Outside, Bogdanović. Irving against Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Lets it go from deep. Doncic, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Thomas. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 6 points.
Just under control. That's where Klay Thompson stays. That's where his lane is, and it's easy with the pull-up.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Outside Thomas. Puts it up. That's good on the jump shot. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Schroeder, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Finney-Smith kicks to Thomas. Back to Finney-Smith for the 3. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Irving. Thompson in the corner. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Bogdanović wide open. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And you just have to admire that aggressive nature of Bogdanović. He's just itching to pull the trigger as soon as the ball hits his hand.
That bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got his second bucket.
The real Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6 over Claxton. Thompson misses. Nets leading by 3. Here's Thomas. No good with the elbow jumper.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 58 seconds left to play in the first.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Cameron Thomas. Lots of room. And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got 5 points so far. Mavericks trail by 5. Thompson for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
From 6 away, and Bogdanovich with a finish inside. He's got 5. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by the Nets.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
It's Claxton high post. It's up against Thompson. Back to Simmons. Claxton a screen on Irving. Clock at 4. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Thompson for 3. The shot comes out. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Brooklyn ahead. They finish off the first quarter on a 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
They've got Exum. Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the power forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Nobody near Irving. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Pass to Clowney. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size. And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
Second free throw, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Takes the 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. And for the Nets, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Johnson outside for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Exum. No good. That would have tied it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Simmons. And the Nets miss again. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Nets leading by 3. Pass to Clowney. To the left wing. All sorts of time. The shot by Watford, no good. The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drive. Irving for 3. Johnson with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. P.J. Washington comes in for Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving. Claxton the pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Schroeder. It's Thomas high post. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Thomas got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Thompson misses. Brooklyn leading by 3. Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. From outside the arc. And it's Schroeder missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. And the rejection by Gafford. No good from Finney-Smith. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Again, the miss by Thompson. Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And there are a lot of things Bogdanovich can do in this offense. The mid-range jumper just really rounds out his arsenal.
Thompson outside. Latrey. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player. A guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And Brooklyn making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 3. And stolen by Bogdanovich. 1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Thompson inside the line. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Simmons. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. The Mavericks shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. Sinks the triple.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. With some arc. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires for 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Irving against Simmons. Irving passes to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Dallas. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback. And are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now let's catch. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And it's time for an injury report. Now the Hall of Famer David Aldridge will join us. He has an update for us on Daniel Gafford. What's the news, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Mavericks head athletic trainer. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's foul. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Schroeder against Doncic. There's Thomas with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight. Thompson inside the line. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires from 18. Hits the front of the rim and out. Mavericks leading by 3. Thompson for 3. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Bogdanovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I tell you, Bogdanovic is crafty inside. He knows how to get under the skin of the defense there and forces them to foul.
And so Bogdanovic nails both of them. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 1. The 3-ball from Doncic.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Pass to Bogdanovic from past the arc. And the Nets miss again. Mavericks leading by 4. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter. Schroeder against Doncic. Outside Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line, so he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Johnson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's his first trip to the line.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And the second free throw, good. Mavericks leading by 6. Washington kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Schroeder, and it's Doncic missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Schroeder finds Bogdanovic. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
And when Bogdanovic has the hot hand, keep getting him the ball. An outstanding scorer who can light you up.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic against Schroeder. Pass to Bogdanovic. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Dallas, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
Thompson from long range. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Nets, Ami's checked in, and it's Williams in for Cameron Thomas.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Nice shot by Thompson.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Good.
Strong move by Simmons. You could see it in his eyes. Got the matchup he wanted and took it.
Mavericks leading by 3. Thompson inside the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Thompson's got 25 points in the game. The Nets have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Outside, Simmons. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dinwiddie dishes to Thompson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Johnson. Simmons against Dinwiddie. Good D by Thompson. Doncic outside. Got 3 off the mark. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Dallas. He has been a long-range assassin today with his work that quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got P.J. Washington. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Paul. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Stolen by Washington. This one for 3. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Trendon Watford.
Number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And on the way from Irving for three. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. Ring shot on the way. A rebound by Washington.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Irving for three. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Got that one up quick. Thomas got 10 points in just the second half.
Great find by Simmons. He's always looking to create the best shot possible for his team.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Assist goes to
Thomas got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Johnson outside. Here's Simmons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
first personal foul.
And a good physical play there from Simmons. Not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
That one is off. And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Thompson comes in for Najee Marshall. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Thompson from long range. Thomas grabs the rebound. Nets trail by three. Pass to Bogdanovich. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
You could probably blindfold Clay, and he could still probably hit that.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Nets. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, listened in with what Jordi Fernandez was telling the team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Takes a three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Finney Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And that sends Cam Thomas to the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 16 here in the second half.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Irving against Thomas. Tries from 16. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:53 left in the 4th. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Buries the long-range jumper. Thomas got 9 points now in the quarter.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Nets trail by 3. In close. Again, Thomas missing. Schroeder against Thompson. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. The three. It's hauled in by Thomas. The Nets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Lively. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Nick Claxton.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Lively.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thomas deciding where to go with it. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Launches it. Can't get the three to fall. Irving way outside. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Here's Schroeder. Nice D from Doncic.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Lively finds Thompson. Shoots the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class seeding. Pass to Thomas. What a terrific move that was. Thomas got the first points here in the overtime period for the Nets. Now, here's Washington. Defense is right there. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 27 points. Schroeder against Doncic. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Thomas against Irving. Thomas's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. A two-point game. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. A three from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:16 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Pass to Lively. Claxton with it. Thomas passes to Claxton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Dallas has gotten 6 points by way of the three-point shot in overtime. They're 2 of 4 on their attempts from deep. And here's Doncic from the arc. The D by Bogdanovich.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Right between the eyes.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Here's Bogdanovich. Bullseye! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And what were they thinking, leaving three guys, like three, open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
Fires the three. No good from three-point territory. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here's Schroeder. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. To the middle. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Thomas inside. He's covered by Irving. And it's sent back by Irving. Doncic against Schroeder. That's the three fly. And it's Doncic missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thomas, no luck.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And Doncic gets it to go. Here's Thomas. Shoots from the high post, and it's good off the back rim and in. Thomas got 26 points.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And here is Doncic. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 40 points.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Thomas. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. Two-possession game.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Thomas against Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession lead.
The three for Doncic. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 45 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Timeout.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Mavericks on D. Here's Thomas. And Lively pulls it down. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Over to the left wing. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
No good from Finney Smith. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take it. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you.